Getting everything started here. Damn, this would have been a good time to have a nice countdown. Oh, fucking shit. We have 0 people in the chat, so let me get this thing started. On time here. So, this is the damn savage scientist head governor of the state of Swampland. And today's video is going to be today's live stream. I'm going to be talking about ClassicShell, some other developer utilities. And this video is sponsored by me, because they don't have nobody else who support this channel. So no, I'm just fucking with y'all. You know, this video is actually sponsored by my subscribers, all 1,500. So multiply those salutes by 15, and that's all of y'all. Everybody who subscribed to my channel, that's the reason why I'm doing this. So we got Gadget Goddess Kimmy in the building tonight. And Shay freaking Kennedy. That's right. And holla at your boy. He's gonna be on his own thing later on tonight at what, 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock Central Time? Yeah, so check that out too. So y'all already know what I'm here doing. Y'all know that this is tech. This is a computer science tech channel, mostly focusing on computer science, not this other stuff. So put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me pretty good, and put a 2 in the chat if I sound like shit. I'm trying not to get too many 2s, so check that mic out. Got that bitch on a slider now, left to right, right to left, rolling with vectors. Now, we got the 3 Bravo to troll. Let me put the mic over on this side. This guy is the #1 troll in the building. Troll on, sir. But you already know the rules here. No trolling allowed, unless it's approved by me, the architect, the architecture, the demon, the man who is running this show right now, me. So, no trolls allowed. Sean is ready for some coding lessons. All right, man. So before you start coding, so that means y'all should have also taken a look at my previous videos and know a little bit about the software I'm using. So today is gonna be a little different. I'm gonna talk to y'all about a resource that is real good to have. If you haven't used this shit, then you missing out on a lot of stuff. This thing is called ClassicShell. I've been supposed to been and talked about this, but today, whatever you call it, today, because like Lou said, it's morning, evening, and night somewhere. So that's the deal here. Classic freaking shell. So I'm about to start my virtual machine up. There we go. So this is a memory intensive, very damn no bullshitting virtual machine. So if you see the computer, if you see me just freeze momentarily, that's because I'm loading this virtual machine here. Because it's easy, and you know what? You got to get you some of this VMware shit. This VMware is one of the best things to have. Let me make sure I can see everything that's going on right here. Yeah. So let me highlight some of these comments here. So there we go. So here we go. Coming from Gadget Guy, this Shay, the Steeler, Shay, I'm gonna just call you Shay Kennedy. Well, let me see, yeah, it's Shay Kennedy. And then you could just set this part to another string and then put a delete on it. There you go, Shay Kennedy, because it's easier to say. So yeah, Shay, the Queen of the Steeler Nation, Kennedy is in the building. Gadget got us again, speaking. We got Holla at Your Boy, everybody speaking. 3B the Troll is speaking. And you know, LaShawn is ready for some coding. We got Barry freaking Johnson in the building in the state capitol today. And everybody there. So I'm caught up now. So let me get that out the way. So let me start this virtual machine. This is the Windows 10 VM running on good old VMware. So let's see some of this ClassicShell in action. Let's see ClassicShell, and damn, I got a perm this way to perm that way. You know what I'm talking about though. ClassicShell. So there it is. Let me let that load. And let me show y'all some recursion. Somebody said that they don't like recursion. That is one of the fundamental computer science concepts. So see that? You see that? So if you were to buy a box and have a box in a box, that was actually a joke on something. Let me put this fan on since I'm over here. It's hot as hell in here. And damn, it's hot. I'd be glad when the damn wind. You know what? It is December and it's 100,000 damn degrees here. Actually 67, but I don't even know if this is correct. All right, now I didn't want all this bullshit to pop up. So yeah, it says 67 degrees in Baton Rouge. So here we go. ClassicShell. That's a utility. It's a utility that I use to make it so the start menu. It's kind of like it does what to the start menu. Kind of like if you run a Nova launcher on your phone, it do some good stuff for you. All right, so we got Kenny Man right here. Oh, that shit ain't working. We got Kenny Man in the building. I'm not gonna even point the comments, but all right. So let's get some of this shit started. So yeah. So Barry must be a lawyer now, according to 3 Bravo the Troll. You trolling here, bro. You already know. You on probation right now by having the word troll in your name. So that's your warning. No bullshit. And so they just had a big wreck outside. You know, like I said, they got some of the worst drivers in the United States is right here in Baton Rouge. These people do not know how to drive. Let me turn this mic towards me. How that mic sounding now? This shit sounding right, huh? You can't hear the airplane taking off? Yeah, y'all made fun of the airplane. There ain't no airplane tonight, goddammit. Cause we rolling in a UFO tonight in this bitch. Just woo, the bitch just lift off. So there you go. So let me show you some of this ClassicShell shit. Let me move this out the way, over this way, so you can see this shit. Now I think this is probably be better. Let me move that over here and get all this shit out the way. So ClassicShell is I would say it's a Windows add-on or it's an application. So damn, this damn thing is slow. All right, so there we go. So this is the VM or virtual machine. I just clicked the start menu. So this is to show you how slow this thing is. So I'm about to uninstall ClassicShell and just run it from the start. And if you ever want to know the quickest way to uninstall programs, just type in appwiz.cpl. Type that in, and that's going to get you the best interface for adding and removing programs. If you ever use goddamn Windows 95, nah. I think this is what they used in Windows 95. But I definitely know If you use Windows XP, Windows Experience, that what the XP stand for according to Microsoft. So if you use any of those good Windows before they came with this shit here. Now let's see. Add remove programs. So there's another way that you can remove programs here in Windows. Not under add and remove programs. Programs and features. That's this one. So if you're using any of this new Windows, you're gonna get this garbage right here. Anybody in the chat, if y'all just say garbage, this is straight up garbage, dumpster, just not to be used. This is no word for this crap. And as you can see here, when you're using Windows, they have more than one way. And you think, I bet you that in Windows 11, this shit still all gobulated like this. It's a new word. It ain't gonna be in the dictionary till probably 2 years from now. So this thing is trash. I do not like using this. And it's probably really because I just don't, just not the list I like. So let's go back to appwiz.cpl, wherever it's at. There we go. And I'm gonna uninstall ClassicShell. And as you can see, you got your sorting options right there on the top. So there it is. It's being uninstalled because I'm gonna show you where to get this thing from. Let's see what else I can uninstall off here. We need IIS. I guess I do, and that's the Windows version of Apache, or it's a web server. So we're gonna leave that alone. And now close that. And let's see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, some people like this. I'm not gonna just say it's that garbage. I mean, I don't use it. We got VMware tools. Oh, we even have. Oh yeah, we got the command line interface on the Ubuntu thing. Oh, all right. All right, so now let's take a look at the start menu. Yeah, so we back to the default start menu that you see in Windows. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Holla at your boy done dropped a whole bunch of dots and periods. We got Professor Black Ops in the building with that cybersecurity shit. All right, so yeah, I've been up here already. So the mic sound good. Kenny man, thanks for that update on that mic. Cause if the mic starts sounding like shit, then let me know, because we just not having none of that tonight here. So this is the start menu, and I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna show you how to get this ClassicShell. So this is a VM that I done set up. So just Google ClassicShell. And then, oh, another thing. Suppose when you start typing and stuff start popping up like this garbage here. Don't that piss you off whenever you typing something and then something pop up and then it take the context away from the active window? It just make you just wanna blow something off. Blow something up. Shit. God damn. So I'm typing along here, and let's see here. Classic CLASSIC. Yeah, look at that. Spelled it wrong, but it's the voice one. Voice. That's how you say it now. It's that Boston accent there. ClassicShell. And actually, this thing had been replaced by something called OpenShell. Yep. So put this on your computer. Let's download it here, and I'm gonna just get the old one. So if you want the most up-to-date version that do everything, the one that's knocking heads off, then you could download the up-to-date version. But as of now, the developers stopped updating this thing, so it's actually called OpenShell now. So let's download it right here. Let's get it. So you might see this old download from 2000. And I think he stopped updating this in 2017. So got the download running right here. And then click it and open it. Install it. Hit all these nexus. And yeah, to the license agreement. Who actually read this junk? But they got some good legal stuff in there. So we're gonna roll with so you have 4 different components to ClassicShell. I really just use the one for the start menu. I'm replacing the start menu. I don't really care about all this other crap. So finish it up, and now you know you have to do this Windows crap here that make it so you accept the permission. Let's see what we got here. Because you know whenever you doing a video, whenever you're live streaming, it seems like you might not hear from somebody in 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. If you want somebody to call, you know what they got to do? Start live streaming. Go to work. Soon when you clock in. Soon whenever you leave your phone in the car. That's whenever those phone calls come. So let me check this out right here. Yep. All right, so we back in action here, and I don't mean to stop this, but I want y'all to read that and let's get this thing installed. So, ClassicShell is now set up, and do I want to see this read me? No, I don't need that. But when y'all install it, y'all might want to check out what it could do, and do all the rest of it. So it's installed now. We got this minimized now. So when you first click the start menu, oh, I guess it already done read the damn what is it called? It must have saw the previous setup, and all my settings, everything is still there. So normally whenever you first start ClassicShell, this is what it's gonna look like. This is the screen you're gonna be presented with, and you could select which one you want. You want it looking like Windows 7. I mean, you see this. You got an eye. You don't need 2 eyes to see this. You only need 1. So there it is. You see that you have 3 different things you could choose from. I use this ClassicShell, this classic gangster shit right here. See that Windows 95 look? I'm old school, so that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Because I'm pointing all over the place. Yeah, I want that Windows 95 looking shit. Classic style. But everybody have their choice. I really don't. I mean, I don't like the Windows 7 one too much, but do y'all want to see each one of these? Kenny Man still out? Yep. So yeah, so I'm just trying to keep up with the chat here, because I have to set these trolls. I have to set these trolls straight. We do have Barrett Johnson. That's the official. That's the official here. So he already been. I mean, he is the lieutenant in the building. So he gonna fuck y'all up if y'all come in here trolling. So now let's finish up with this start menu shit. So I have this. So now the thing is, who actually think that this is cool, that you could replace the start menu from that crap that you had to something like this. So let's see which one we're gonna choose. Yeah, I mean, is this something that's worth your time? So look at 3 Bravo the troll. Can you get that Windows 3.1 look? You know what? You actually can get the Windows 3.1 look. The only thing you gotta do is install Windows 8 on your computer. Windows 3.1 didn't have a start menu. God damn it! Windows 8 doesn't have one either. If you want to start a program, you just have to know what a program's folder's at. Just like Windows 8 accessories folder. You know where that's at? Desktop. You know where that's at. So Windows 8 is a step backwards for Microsoft, and that is the main reason why I tell people Windows 8 is the worst. I mean, yeah, they think Vista is bad. Man, Vista was the shit. I loved Vista. Vista was a demon. Vista had goddamn 5 heads. That shit was good because you could do sorts right there in the you could sort files right there in Explorer without having to switch between all this stuff. But we're gonna get into that a little bit. So this is what we got here. So I'm gonna go with this classics with 2 columns. trying to make it so I could get this to scale to this small screen I have here. So let's change the display so it could show right, because right now I can't see all this stuff. So let's get it to 100%. There we go. All right, so let's see what's going on in here over here. Yeah, so we here. All right, all set up for 9 o'clock. Kim is talking about LaShawn. We got a 20 star. I don't know. I guess that's what, 20 stars? 20 minutes. All right. Yeah, so Barry's the lieutenant. So Kenny want to be general. You know, you have to take that up with Barry if you're gonna want to be promoted to lieutenant. He is gonna be the one who is gonna send your recommendations to the governor and give you your performance rating. See, yeah. So let's see here what LaShawn undid now. I'm gonna have to now I have to find out what the hell is he talking about with this 20. Oh, those 20 stars. So is that these 20 of these? All right, so I might have to go back and figure that out. You know, I mean, hey, I never said I was a damn genius. I could just figure shit out on the spot. So, I mean, y'all could ask me a question in there right now, like, what's the tallest building in New Jersey? Shit, I don't know. So yeah, so I'm not saying I'm a genius, but when it comes to this shit right here, I'm not a genius, but I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this replacing the Windows start menu with something usable. There it is. Check out that long start menu right there. That's what I'm talking about. And this is the Windows Vista style. So right here. Oh, so let's go back here. This is the old thing right here. This nasty thing right here. But one of the best things I like about it is if you want to search for something, you can just start typing it in. Like if I want to search for networks, it's this is the bomb. That's gangster here. So let's go back to the start menu. If I want to search for networks, watch what's gonna happen. See, you get this little window, and it's not as accurate. It's still, and the thing is, this is to show you that Windows is not consistent, because you get, I mean, even when you use this old stuff, you even get the old Windows stuff like this, connect to a network. You know, that's the same thing it used to be. Same old thing from back whenever you had Windows XP. Yep, so let's see what Kenny Man talking about over here. Yeah, so Kim is just mean like that. Look at that shit she just said. So let's get back on this ClassicShell here. You can replace the start button with any of these styles. So let me close this. And we're gonna use the changes. So let's go back into settings. And you can see that the damn program is not acting right with the scaling. But if you get the new one, then it will be. So if you ever have something like this happen, just use tab to move around. Tab button. You could get around the interface, because back when I learned how to use computers, we had keyboards, we didn't have mouse. So that's how I learned keyboard shortcuts. And with a keyboard, I could get the hell around on the desktop with with the tabs. And so let's see here. So we want to highlight this down here. So let's see which one we want. So I'm on that OK right there. So let's go back. Let's see what happened if I hit that one. So now we got the original one that I had. So that's it. And we have a nice big screen here. So some of the things I really want to demonstrate. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. I'm gonna take that back to 125. So I want you to see the menu, the start menu. So in the old, so let's say you create a folder on the desktop. Call it, let's just call it content. So if in the old Windows start menu, in this thing, you can't drag to it. You see that? Where did it go? So let's see if let me move this content folder over here and start the start menu. See how you can't move any of this stuff over here? And you can't drag out. Let's see what happens if I try. Well, you probably can. So you could drag out, and now I have two of these, but you can't drag in. Let me show this to y'all again so I can get my point across. You can't take an item and drag it on the start menu. I don't know if y'all even care about this shit, but as a programmer, it's important. So let me show you what you could do here. See this folder? I could drag it to the start menu. Code, VS Code. I just drug this folder here. I'm about to put this one here. Put this one out there too. And anyone who used Windows 95, from Windows 95 all the way on to, especially Windows XP, Windows 98, Windows XP, Windows Millennium, all those Vista and all that shit, all the way up to Windows 8, you had this option that you could drag stuff straight to the desktop, straight to the start menu, and you could easily, so I plug a flash drive. Where my damn flash drive at? So when I plug in a flash drive, let's see what's gonna happen here. What the fuck you here for if you don't care about this? If you don't care about fucking tech, if you don't care about computer science, if you don't care about real fucking shit, then what the fuck? Shit. So right here, I'm about to show you something real cool. So right here is a link, this PC. You normally see this. But watch this. I'm about to go where this PC link is located. Let me just put this on the desktop. Let's see, put the real one on the desktop. Open, pin the start, pin the taskbar. And you see, you can't drag this out here. That's why. That's like I say. This is real garbage. All right, so it's open again. So you're gonna take this one and put it on the start menu. And it might not look like shit. It might not look like nothing happened. But watch this. When you click that My PC link, look how you got access to all your drives. Even them little crazy folders like pictures and music and documents. all this stuff, even your desktop. You might not see this as important, but sometimes, like when I be listening to my music, I don't want to have to open this, or the flash drive. Where's the flash drive? All right, so I got to give the VM access to the flash drive. Let me reinsert the flash drive. So connected to our VM. So now it should pop up. There it is, the flash drive. So now watch this. Flash drive is right here. So that's what I'm talking about. You can see what's in the flash drive. And also you get this interesting toast notification. So that's gonna be that's a whole nother thing right there. So the reason why this is taking forever, because this is something that let me address Kimmy right here. Let me just address her right here. She came to see me act like a motherfucking fool. So she just think that I'm gonna sit up here and not deliver the content that I promised. So this is what I'm talking about here. So coding is always in the second half of my live stream. My first live stream is really talking about overall tech in this thing. So this has a lot to do with everything. And so let's get back to what we're doing here. So if you haven't, let me explain to y'all something else. This is a developer version of Windows. So what this is allowing you to do is, if you mess something up, you could delete it. So let me show you another thing that you might want to know. Because the title of this is things that help you navigate things that developers need, or would probably need if you're doing some Windows programming. So I just deleted this file. I just hit delete. See how it just disappeared? Most of the time you don't want your files to disappear. So let me show you how to bring that pop-up back, because that's something else you should know if you're developing for Windows. Go to Recycle Bin Properties, under Recycle Bin, and right here, Display Delete Notification Dialog. By default, Windows doesn't have this option available. So now when I go to delete something, you get this great pop-up. So yeah, you probably say, fuck that, that's not important. But you know what? It's gonna be important that day that you make a mistake and delete your whole goddamn the whole video that you've been working on. You just got done editing a video for YouTube and realized that you left something out, and you you hit delete on it, and then it'd be like, oh, I don't need that shit no more. And then you realize that, oh, I need it again. But you hit delete. You hit delete and probably erase the damn recycle bin, because yeah, it still goes to the recycle bin, but you see, the thing is the same thing here. When you deleting in the recycle bin, it's gone. So suppose you didn't want that. You don't got time for it. Some people don't know how to get to the recycle bin. So I mean, they have developers who don't know their way around Windows. So that's what this is. So let's talk about some more things. You probably heard of NotePad++. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about. This is Notepad. And this is Notepad++. Let's download it. So this is a utility that a lot of, like, if you're doing web development, this is something that you would use, because it immediately recognizes some of the top languages. So let's install this. And this VM is kind of fast. So you already saw that. So this is the site you go to And I'm gonna put this stuff in the description too. So let's see where we at here. Notepad downloader. Put that in English. So how many heard of Notepad++? Let's see how many people heard of it. So let me get all this installed and monitor the chat. So let's see here. So she's talking about toast notifications and whatever he talking about. So hey, at least we have a civilized person here that's talking about some real shit. I delete all the checks at company when I was a junior programmer. Shout out for the backups. So that's what I'm talking about. Will Control Z work here? Let's see. Isn't Control Z undo? Let's see here. That's a good one. So let's delete it. Control Z. Let's try that again. Control Z. It looked like it didn't retrieve it. So let's do some text and let's delete it. And Control Z brought it back. So that's to show you that no, Control Z doesn't work on the Windows desktop. So if you delete something, put it in here, empty the trash can, then it's gone. Now, I could do another video showing you how you could retrieve that, but you know, I might save that one for next time. But yeah, they have utilities like recover, RECUVA, and some other shit. Yeah, so you could get that file back. So this is Notepad++. Check that out. It even looked like some code and crap. And if you save a file, so if I was to start writing some code, and you notice this, so let's save this file in a C++ extension. So let's just name it test1.cpp. So whatever this is, would you like to? Damn, I gotta go through all this. So look at how int is non-blue. And look at that. See, this is why Notepad++ is probably a very easy, lightweight code editor. I mean, it's a code editor because you know you can't compile C++ or it's doing the same thing Visual Studio Code is doing. This isn't the real Visual Studio. That's right here. See that Visual Studio? Whatever that's saying. So let's see if it's gonna start. So let's close that. This is a damn good utility to have. So let's move on to the next one, because I know I put a lot of energy into ClassicShell, but this is some most stuff you need. Sysinternals. This is a Microsoft thing, Microsoft product. So if you testing things that's going on, like really they have all kind of shit. They have a zoom feature. You know what? We're gonna look at a few of them, man. Where's the download? There's the download. So it's being downloaded now. So you're gonna extract all this to the desktop. Hit OK. I never knew Windows started asking for permission like that, but you know what? You still need it though. So let's create a new folder and call it Sysinternals. All right, so there it is. So now I just cut this, and now I'm about to just paste it right there. And that's like extracting automatically. Damn, why? Cut and paste. So now it's extracting. All right, just had the damn phone just rung out of nowhere, but that's okay. So we have 50, 60. That thing going pretty fast. 70% almost already. So let's monitor the chat now. So yeah, so Kimmy the gadget guy, it's time for another drink. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're probably gonna had a whole goddamn 6-pack by now. Yep. Most likely he overlooked that. According to that's almost like a 3B comment right there. Also, you know what? Hey, I got equations for both of y'all. You know, just chill. Yep. So, see, Professor Black Ops, he know about that NotePad plus shit. Yep. Yep. So recovering files. So you see, experiments, NP++. Yeah, that's the yeah. So hey, this time the troll is a soldier. I might have to promote him to sergeant, man. Look at that. Has a ton of plugins for expanded functionality. That's right. 3B the troll. That's right. Yeah, so you see if you is and I don't just praise people who agree with me, but you know, sometime the trolling get in the way. So we got Notepad. I mean, we got Sysinternals installed here. So the main plugin I use is this tracking, this tracing thing. Let's see, where is it? It's actually running on my computer. So let's see here. So here it is right here. Process Explorer. Hit the 60. Well, yeah. Use the 64-bit if you're using multiple cores and all that. You know. Yeah, because who used 32-bit? So this is it. So check out this. You ever wonder if you have a virus on your goddamn computer? This is what you use to remove viruses. And this is one process that normally, like, I mean, it's used so much by Windows. So if you see one of these acting up, then and you see that if you expand the root that it came from, you can see that this thing is running under a process that it doesn't supposed to run under. Say, look at all these tabs and shit right here. All this stuff running. Tabs, this could be tabs, plugins, all this stuff. There it is. OpenShell right there. And you can see it's not calling another process. So it's a pretty legit program. So this is what I'm talking about here. So get a virus on your computer, run this, and you'll be able to find it a little bit easier. And there's a Zoom utility. Zoom 64, and you could set it so you could hit your own special keys to do some zooming instead of Windows key plus. That's the default in Windows. So let's see, let me show you. That's it. So damn, it didn't need, oh, there it is. Zoom. So that's it. So we got Kimmy making her drink now. And now let's look at some. I mean, look at all these utilities you have in this thing. All kind of shit. I don't even use this stuff. Auto login. Yep. So I create scripts to do that. So let's take a look at some more shit. So this is gonna be the last one. I promise you. Now I just have to figure out where did I put the link to getting it, obtaining it. Oh yeah, this is a real good one. This last utility is called PowerToys. This is something that you use, and that's the link for it right there. This is what you use to, if you want to remap keys on your keyboard, PowerToys is what you need. And that's the only reason why I even use this. But I know they have all kind of other things you could do with this. I'm talking about global remap. This is real good shit to have. So it takes you to this GitHub, and then you just run the exe. That's it. I'm telling you, this is one of the best utilities that you could use if you're into customizing your system and making it yours. I'm just reading the comments. All right, so give him a wrench, Savage. So it looked like so who to give a wrench to? All right, PowerToys. Yeah, so see that? So this is PowerToys. Damn good shit to have on your computer if you're into remapping keys, doing customization, changing backgrounds, all kind of stuff. And I just hit yes through all that install crap to hurry up and get this installed, because we into customizing Windows, or at least getting Windows set up for being a developer. So this is some of the stuff you're gonna use. And because you know what, I already gonna have a video when I'm gonna talk to y'all about installing Visual Studio, Visual C++, because most of the time nobody got time to sit up there and install compilers and do all that with Visual Studio Code. We're gonna roll with Visual C++. So that video is coming soon too. So let's get the toys installed. So let's look at some of the toys you have here. So this is PowerToy. Let's see. So come down here to. Oh, you have. So this is another thing. So you know on a Mac, check that out. Now in Windows, you could hit Control, and you can start doing stuff like this. Thought Macs only could do that, huh? Check that out. PowerToys. Yep. So there you go. You have that. Awake. I don't use Awake. I don't even know what Awake is. So here goes some color pickers. You could change the colors and very, very detailed. Back with Windows 3.1 had a color picker that you could change the color of the accent on the top. See this white bar? You could change. You could pick that specifically and change the color of that shit. Fancy zones, I definitely don't use that. That's some more snap zones. I mean, a lot of the stuff that you see in Windows 11, this shit right here in the toys. And some Explorer add-ins. Let me see. This might be something good. PowerToys introduced add-ins to the Windows File Explorer that currently enable Markdown files, MDL, PDF files. So it looked like you could start previewing PDF files in the Explorer. So it's like whenever you have a JPEG and then you put the mouse over the shit, you see a little picture of what the picture's supposed to be like. So now you could do that with written shit. All right. I'm gonna give Gadget Goddess a damn wrench. No, she had one. So here goes some more shit. Image resizer. Keyboard manager. So this is where you remap keys. There it is. Remapping keys. All that good stuff. Some good mouse utilities. Some more shit. All this good stuff. So now you see some of the good things you could do right here with this PowerToys and this NotePad plus. And let me show you the links to them. If you want these things, there it is, right there. Oh. Yeah. Now there's some gangster shells in this bitch. And the whole time now you have an update. Let's see what this. I don't need no damn update. So now that we have a few minutes left, because I've been wanting to talk about this, I'm gonna start talking more about. So y'all, I looked at my community tab and I posted a survey. Y'all want to see more mobile development. So whenever you do mobile development, you just can't run and put and just start doing mobile development. You're gonna have to understand the protocols, networking, all that shit. So like most of the time you're dealing with mobile development, guess what you gotta know? You gotta know about server and client. Yeah, if you fuck with shit like that, then you can go straight into mobile development. You ever thought about what if you was to start a website, so really, in order to do mobile development, you should understand web development. So you thought that you won't be seeing all these different applications, but if you get into mobile development, you really gonna see it. You're gonna see terminals and shit. So this is a new Dicker shirt. So you're gonna start seeing a lot more terminals and apps running for specific reasons, specific things. So all this shit I just installed is what you should have. Well, I'm not gonna say it's what you should have, but you should have an idea of this stuff, and you should also have this installed. You should have a hypervisor, and what a hypervisor is you need to have a goddamn program on your computer that you could run virtual machines on. So VMware, what's that one created by Oracle? VirtualBox, Hyper-V, some shit like that. You need shit like that on your damn computer so you can run a virtual machine on that bitch. So that's what I'm talking about. You need to stop bullshitting. You think I'm bullshitting? Then you know what? You go hear this from some other motherfucker here on YouTube. Because they're going to tell you the same shit I'm telling you. But they ain't going to be as gangster about it as I am. So, this is it. So LaShawn, this, fuck this Dicker shirt. I got an equation for you. I'm going to save it for, I want a goddamn link on your stream so I can act a fool. That's whenever you're going to see the shit that I'm talking about. But you know what? Let me give you a little hint of what I'm talking about here. Yeah, because I didn't forget about this shit. What the fuck is it? Nah, I'm saving it. I'm saving this shit for Trent Marshall and Scoop. Since they wasn't here to defend themselves, I'm not gonna even start with them. So that's but you know what? Gadget Goddess is here. I got one for her right here. There you go. Good old Gadget Goddess. Getting drunk just like you see, you found you a drinking partner. And look, I got a new logo for you too. Look at that, G squared. How you like that Photoshop? How you like them fucking apples? That's just for you. So let me get the comments up here. Yeah. No, Ronald McDonald is drinking a liquor just like you. Y'all, you the liquor queen. That's it. Tear that piece up. So this is the savage scientist, governor of the state of Swampland. If Scoop was here, I would have really destroyed him. Now I did that. So 3B the troll. I did that in Microsoft Paint. It's all I need. Good old Paint. And you even see what is that? It's saved as a JPG because you remember the good old. Oh look, there you go, drinking now. There you go, drinking. Look at that. Don't get it twisted. You got your twin right there, your evil twin. I had a better one than that, but I lost it. So Scoop. So you done came in here too. You see, I got something for you too. And it's not a trolling thing here. You made a belt for Trent. Here go one. This for you, Scoop. I'm gonna leave it up here the rest of this stream. Just for Scoop. There you go. I mean, this is a fucking easy ass equation. Where you at, Scoop? Where you at? Solve this equation for X. So 3B the troll out done. Show me your work. So you just bring the 90 to the other side. So that's going to be 14 plus 90. That's going to be 104. So 3B the troll is definitely off. So what is half of 104? 52 is the answer. X equals 52, not 68. So 3B the troll. Dun 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 dun. You fucked up. So, yep, so this the damn savage scientist, Ed, and you wonder why this problem is the champion? Room 10, hun! Because it just got done stomping motherfuckers. Easy as problem. So, till I make my next live stream video, whatever the fuck I do next, peace out.